Estudi Vint, which is my home studio here in Catalonia, Spain. Basically, the Carbon is the centerpiece of our recording setup. We're using it for headphone distribution, for monitor control, and also sometimes for microphone preamps. I think it's probably the single most essential piece of gear that we have. Here I use it literally every single time I sit in this chair.
The top one is actually Deverb, because there's not a lot of reverbs that are DSP compatible, and that one is, and it sounds great. So I use that a lot. I use it on a ton of stuff. Beyond that, then there's we use a lot of the plugin alliance stuff, because a lot of that is DSP, and a whole variety of stuff like the black box harmonic distortion thing.
It was just a real struggle with the last interface that we had to get it to do what it was supposed to do, to get it to communicate with the computer. There was daily drama with having to restart, having to stop in the middle of a session, and I think that having something that immediately was communicating with our whole system in a super smooth and fluid way was huge.
The thing about not hearing it, it's in the rack right next to me and it's not making any noise, so that's a positive thing.
Definitely. I mean, I think for me personally, my favorite thing is the fact that it does a lot of different things. That the headphone monitoring is incredible, the ease of use is incredible, that you have everything within like at most 2 touches of buttons, that you can use it as a preamp. You can be going between monitors and headphones, adjusting levels, that it's laid out in a very, very clear way. I think that it's just user-friendly, I would say. If I had to put it in one phrase, I would say that my favorite thing is how user-friendly it is.
Yeah, I didn't actually read the manual at all.
Right.
I just used it and it was straightforward.
The abundance of headphone inputs allows us to use the control room as a second recording space often, which we've done like several times even today. We've done that several times, which is fantastic. So in that way, it's kind of expanded the size of the studio. From the second that I got it, it's become the most important piece of gear in the room.